This is a house tour. House tour. House tour. House tour. Hey Dad, going on a house tour. This is my wonderful house tour. This is my beautiful house tour.
I'm repeating mistakes.
Are you ever truly over somebody? As in, like, do you always have some kind of lingering feeling that you just sort of don't act on with the person? And in that case, you not acting on that feeling, are you over them? Or do you actually get to a point where you actually start to see them as a friend, or you don't want to see them at all, and you don't really have feelings for them anymore? I guess the question I'm asking is, what type of feeling do you have about a person when you're really over them? Because sometimes I'll have feelings about somebody from the past, and I'll think of them in the past, and I'll think, yeah, I'm over them. Yeah. But I'll only think that I'm over them if if I were to see them today, I wouldn't feel so good. Then again, maybe you're not over them if you're not truly on good terms with them. Like, maybe you're not truly over them if you actually can't even imagine yourself saying hey to them if they see you in public. A lot of people with bipolar disorder evidently have attachment issues. I hate saying issues as a blanket term, but I haven't done much research, so I'll probably start by saying I just have my own lingering attachment that just kind of never leaves. Like, if I feel one way about somebody, I'll probably end up feeling that some sort of way about them for a while. I know everybody's like that, but I guess what I mean to say is 2 years later, um, I still think about the past very often, and I still find myself crying about it, even though I act like I'm totally fine. I just have a lot of unchecked issues here. So I really need to ask myself, when are you over somebody? When do you, maybe maybe you just have feelings that linger, and maybe that's what you have to be okay with. Maybe just not acting on it is the best we can do. Maybe that's fine. I don't want to imagine that life is ever going to be settling constantly. Um, if anything becomes too strong, it puts you in emotional pain. I guess that's when you're not over somebody. So yeah, that'll be fun to think about. Yeah, but eventually, I think we'll be okay. Um, hard to say what we are right now. Um, not me and anybody else specifically. It's just, you and me, person watching. It's hard to say where we are now, but I think just I think getting over somebody is honestly where you start making choices that actually start leading you down to the place you want to be. Maybe you don't have to answer their text immediately. Maybe you can do other things. Maybe you don't have to see them all the time. Maybe you don't have to make time out of the day to do nothing to think about them. Maybe you can write about them and actually truly reflect on what those situations were like and what you learned about them. Might take a couple tries, but yeah, truly, nobody's really doomed here. I mean, Ted Mosby spent 9 years getting over Robin or some shit. So, I think really, I think really a lot of people just spend way too long just saying the same things over and over again. Or, yeah, I think really I just needed some time to actually make deliberate choices towards my own future instead of any fantasy of being with somebody else. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.